Most people think saving money is the safe path to financial security, but what if I told you that in 2026, your savings could actually be working against you? Interest rates are unpredictable, inflation is quietly rising, and traditional savings accounts are losing value faster than most realize. Today, I'm going to reveal the hidden truth about why saving money may no longer guarantee financial safety, and what you can do about it. According to recent financial reports, the average interest earned on a savings account in the US barely covers 60% of inflation. That means the money you carefully set aside is shrinking in real value. And this isn't just numbers. It affects millions of investors just like you. If you keep relying on traditional savings methods, you may wake up in 2026 with far less purchasing power than you expect. It's not your fault. Banks and outdated financial advice often hide these risks from everyday savers. But here's the good news. Understanding this now gives you an opportunity to act. To understand why traditional saving may fail in 2026, we need to look at the bigger picture. Historically, putting money into a savings account was considered the safest way to preserve wealth. Interest rates were stable, inflation was low, and people could rely on their bank. But the financial landscape has changed dramatically. Over the past few years, inflation has begun to rise quietly, eroding the value of money. At the same time, interest rates offered by banks have remained historically low. This creates a hidden problem. While your account balance may grow in nominal terms, the real purchasing power of that money is actually decreasing. Experts have been warning that relying solely on traditional savings accounts in today's economy is no longer sufficient. Even conservative advisors suggest diversifying. The real question for investors in 2026 is, how can you protect your money while ensuring it actually grows in value, rather than slowly shrinking over time? Imagine waking up in 2026 and realizing that the money you thought was safe has lost significant value. For everyday savers, this is a very real risk. Data shows that in many countries, the average savings account fails to cover even basic inflation costs. This could leave you behind financially. At the same time, wealthy investors are taking advantage of alternative strategies that grow their money faster and protect it from inflation. This growing gap between average savers and strategic investors is alarming. Understanding these risks now is critical. So, what can you do? First, diversify. Relying on a single savings account is no longer enough. Allocate funds into multiple vehicles. Second, educate yourself about options like government bonds, index funds, or dividend-yielding investments. These can protect your money. Third, review your financial plan regularly. Economic conditions change, and strategies that worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Finally, take action. Awareness alone isn't enough. Implementing these strategies will help you maintain and grow your wealth in 2026. If you want more insider strategies for 2026, hit subscribe and stay ahead of the curve. Understanding the truth is the first step to securing your future.